All right, what's up? What's up, y'all? It's your boy CJ Swag. CJ, what's good with you? All right, so check this out. You know what I'm saying? Let's make one thing clear, okay? And I'm not even saying this because I'm mad or I'm upset because someone don't agree with me. I'm not doing that. But I'm gonna set one thing straight, okay? I'm not racist, first of all. And I'm not, I do have mixed kids. So I had relations with a white person before, but I'm not even saying that so I can say, hey, I'm not racist. Because, I had relations with white people before. So that's one thing you have to throw out the window. Okay? Another thing too is I have nothing against people who are gay, people who are lesbians and stuff like that. I don't have nothing against that. But here's the thing, and it's just for some reason sometimes when I express myself, it's like they don't get it. And first of all, okay, there's so many things you can say. Like this video is right now is 1 minute and 23 seconds, 24 seconds, 25. As I'm talking, the video progresses. So there's no way in this world that I can possibly put every word in the video of how I feel. It's just endless. So I just do the main points that I feel like it, and some things I probably leave out. Okay. Now back to the reason I'm doing this video. Okay. I'm not racist. Okay. I do feel like that everybody are human beings at the end of the day. If you look at my videos and listen to what I'm saying, you know that I'm not racist. I have nothing against that. The only thing what I'm trying to say is there are other things that, first of all, you got to educate yourself. That's what you have to do. You have to educate yourself. Okay? There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you don't know. Us as African, as average Americans, we see things from one point of view, but you don't look at other point of view what's really going on. I've dealt with people that are gay before. I work with people that are gay before. And I have no problem with them. Some of them I do because they're a little bit extra, but overall, I'm pretty cool with them. The thing is that, like I'm saying it again, okay, first of all, you have to understand this too, okay? I'm a very religious person, okay? I believe that, when you die, there is a heaven and there is a hell. I believe there are consequences for your actions. And, of course, I'm not here to judge. I'm just going off of what I feel like that there's consequences for your actions, and the things that you do will affect where you're going to be your afterlife. Now, those who don't believe in God, that's on you. Those who don't believe that there's a heaven and there's a hell, that's on you. And I'm not going to judge you for it, say you're going to hell. But I'm looking at it from a religious point of view. Okay? And what I feel that they're trying to push a narrative of this feminine, submissive thing. And you wonder why the world is going on the way it is. Like, it's just, a lot of people will believe the first thing they hear, they'll believe it. If they say do this, you do it. Like, for example, the jab. I'm not going to say the V word. The jab. People say, oh, it's good for you. You take it, you run. Dude, if the government want to take everybody out, it's very simple. All you got to do is say, hey, take this, and you'll be healthy for the rest of your life. You run and take it, and you're dead. Like, that's how easy they can easily persuade y'all to do things. Now, another thing is, okay, there's some things in this world that's, I'm not saying impossible to explain, but it's not as easy to explain, okay? Lesbians. Lesbians is, for those that don't know, two females that's together, sexually for the most part. And gays are two guys that's sexually, And it seems like a lot of people is, how can I say this, more against, people who are gay, guys that are gay than females. It seems like females that are lesbians, it seems like they get a pass. And I understand that. I'm not perfect. I'm not sitting here and say I'm perfect. There's things that I need to figure out and what I need to do to work on that, because I don't want to have a double standard and say, hey, I'm against this, but I'm not really against that. Because honestly, at the end of the day, it's the same thing. It just seems like for some reason the females get a little bit more of a pass. Because I watch female battle rap, and a lot of those females battle rappers, they are lesbians. But sometimes too, me personally, I feel like, you have to understand, there's just so many things going on. I feel like sometimes people just want to like pinpoint everything you say and think there's supposed to be an explanation for everything you say. There's some things you just can't explain. You just can't. But I can tell you one thing, that I look at it from more a religious type of way. And just because I don't say something in a video doesn't mean I'm condoning it or doesn't mean I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really for Black Lives Matter. At first I was, but then I looked at it from a different perspective. I was like, hold on. If we're for Black Lives Matter, what about your fellow brother? When you say Black Lives Matter, are you just going towards one, like just white people? Or Black Lives Matter is for everybody? So if something happened to a black person, you say Black Lives Matter, you can't turn your head and say nothing. That doesn't make any sense. So it's almost the same thing as, I'm not really for gay men, but what about lesbians? Are you for them? All because I didn't put it in the video? I mean, come on, seriously. You know what I'm saying? I just was going off with a video that I saw, this live face-off, this battle rap that I saw yesterday. That's all. I was mentioning that. So I apologize for not mentioning lesbians. Okay? At the end of the day, we're all human beings. Okay? We all have our little things that we do behind closed doors and nobody's doing. So I'm not perfect. So that's the reason why I get kind of frustrated doing these videos, because people think I'm trying to point fingers, trying to say, hey, you're doing this and you're doing that. That is ridiculous. I'm not doing that. Okay? I'm just trying to tell you that there's things going on. Do your research. Before you just watch my videos and trying to get something, whatever you're trying to get out of, do your research. That's all I'm saying. Okay? That is all I am saying. It's your boy CJ Swag, CJ. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching my videos. I appreciate you giving me the chance to express how I feel. Okay? But I'm not racist. I have nothing against lesbian and gays. I feel like that they still are human beings and they have a right to do certain things, but there's other things behind the scenes. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about behind the scenes that they're not telling us. That's what I'm saying. It's not the actual person. If I see a lesbian, I'm not just going to treat them a certain way just because that's what they are. But I personally feel like when I see stuff on TV and stuff that whatever, I feel like it's an agenda that they're trying to put over our eyes that we do not see. So of course, if you have friends that are lesbian and gays, you're going to get offensive because you have friends that are that. And there's nothing wrong with being friends with them, but you have to understand there's a lot more going on than you see. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Do your research. It's your boy CJ Swag, CJ, like I always say. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and get at your boy Swag. Gang.